Johnny Murr here, and welcome to the Player Way, otherwise known as Johnny Murr. First annual, whatever you want to call it, inaugural. Is that a term? Inaugural, Gamer Unite Fantasy Critic. So basically, what we are about to do is we are about to play fantasy football, but with video games. Now, a lot of people actually know what this is. This is actually a thing a lot of different podcasters or video game outlets or video game channels use because it's actually a pretty fun game. And this is something I wanted to do ever since figuring out about it last year. And so this year I've gathered 3 of me amigos, and we are going to be doing a Fantasy Critic League. And this is going to be very exciting. I'm going to go over all the rules, explain what the heck this is, but we're going to introduce the players, the contestants who will be drafting and playing throughout this year, starting with me, Johnny Murr. Yeah, that's all I got. Okay, we're going up top to Mobaxu.
Oh shoot! I didn't expect for me to be next. What's good, guys? How you doing? I'm gonna keep it so real. I got the hot sweats right now. I'm nervous, knees weak, arms are heavy, but I'm here to play, and that's all that matters. So
we're ready.
We'll see how it goes.
And then we're gonna go to my right. Oh, switching it up. You thought I was gonna go clockwise, huh? We got Prater, Jordan.
Yeah, what up? I'm Prater. That's me. You can call me Jordan if you want to. It depends on who you are. It's really
That's
fine.
true.
I'm Prater everywhere on the internet. If you know me personally, it's
Jordan.
It's
Everywhere on the internet.
Works.
He's actually viral.
Yeah, kinda, but not really anymore. It's fun. I'm not nervous. I'm just chilling, hanging out.
He's just confused.
winging it, 100% winging it for the most part. I looked over a couple things and I have some opinions, but you know, I'm the one with the pressure right now. So
that's true.
Anyway,
we're gonna get to that here in a minute, and then we're going to the top right for your screen, at least for the viewers. Hasn't been here in a while, but he's here. He's back. Big boy show. Isaiah, what's up?
What's up, y'all? Like Jordan, I'm just not nervous at all. Like, I'm chilling, low key.
I'm not nervous either. I'm excited. I'm excited.
Yeah, ready to make some picks that hopefully nobody else is thinking about.
The only one here nervous is Austin because he will crash out if something happens. He's just hoping that doesn't happen.
I'm just thinking about it too much. I just have to realize one of the ones I want is going to go. So I just have to come to the exception of it, and it's gonna be because of this guy below me right here. I already know it. Like, I know the way this dude operates. I just do. And I think he'd want me to crash out, so I think he would do it. So,
all right. So, welcome to Fantasy Critic. I'm gonna go ahead and explain what the heck this game is. We're gonna go over all the rules, and then we're gonna go over the draft order, and that's what this video is for. This is just the draft. We may do a mid-year check-in, kind of see how everyone's doing, where everybody is in terms of standings or whatnot, and we'll go from there. But this is just the draft video. So, what Fantasy Critic is basically, like I said earlier, fantasy football for football, but with video games. So, in our league, we have 4 players, us 4. Each of us are going to we are going to have 12 games on our team. Today, we are going to be drafting 6 of those games. The whole point of this game is to have the team with the highest points possible. To get points, the whole name of the game is picking games that we think will review well in 2025. So, what this means is if a game gets a score on OpenCritic, depending on that score determines how many points we get for that game. We get 1 point for every number that is above 70, and if a game reaches 90, it gets 2 points for every number above 90. So, for example, if a game scores a 78, we get 8 points. If a game scores an 85, we get 15. But if a game scores a 92, we get 24 points. So, what's going to happen is today we are drafting 6 of our 12 games. These are going to be games that we are either A, really confident in, B, want to make sure are ours throughout the year so no one else steals it, And then after the draft, throughout the rest of the year, we all have a budget. I do believe that budget is $100. And what we use that budget for is picking up games that have not already been taken. So, and what that does is pretty much fills out the rest of our team. You can theoretically, you can fill out the rest of your team as soon as the draft is over. If you want to pick up 6 games that just were not drafted, by all means, go ahead. But what that means is you can also use the budget for games that are announced during the year, games that get a 2025 release date, games that may get a new trailer that might actually sell the game a little bit better. Like, oh, that game's actually looking better than I may have thought. Things happen throughout the year that makes you want another game. So you have to use your budget and time wisely. Now you could say, well, can't I just fill out my team and then change it as time goes? Each player has 3 total drops. So, and those 3 total drops are a little bit specific. One of those 3 drops have to be anything, like for any reason. You either don't want it, it got delayed, it looks bad, you changed your mind, you want to go with something else. That is one of your drops. 2 of the other drops are because a game got delayed. So if I pick a game, let's say like just Death Stranding 2, right? And it ends up not coming out in 2025. As long as it was confirmed to not be coming out in 2025, I am allowed to drop that game. But if I just don't want a game, let's just say Outer Worlds 2 is not shaping up to be what I think it's going to be, I could just drop it because I don't want it. But I only get one of those. The other 2 are because games get delayed. So you don't just want to pick up games for the sake of it. You don't just want to draft games for the sake of it. You want to use your slots wisely, pick the ones you want, and be a little bit strict on it because you never know what might get announced. You never know what might get shown. You never know if you change your mind. A lot of that happens. But we have a $100 budget to do it. The way you pick up games is it goes to the highest bidder. Is everybody following so far? Do I need to explain anything a little bit further?
Making sense.
I get it so far, yeah.
Okay. Another thing that is going to happen today in this draft, at the end of the draft, is each of us have to pick a counter pick. What a counter pick is we have to pick somebody else's game that they drafted as our counter pick. What a counter pick does is it gives you points in reverse. For instance, if Jordan gets 8 points on a game and I counterpick that game, I would get -8 points. If I counterpick Isaiah's game and Isaiah's game gets -8 points, I would get 8 points. Right? Now, the interesting thing here is if I counterpick a game and it gets delayed, I get a 0 for my counterpick, which you may think, okay, well, that's bad. That's actually good because as long as you don't get negative points, you're not hurting yourself in any way. If you somehow manage to bet big and make a really good prediction on a game that ends up being bad below 70, you get points, but that is very hard to do. So at the very minimum, you're at least willing to shoot for 0 so you don't lose any points. So that's going to be interesting. Now, the harder thing with this is we have to pick our counter pick out of the 24 games that are drafted tonight. Not like a game that Jordan picks up, like if Austin picks up a random indie game, like in April, and I'm like, I'm going to counter pick that. No, I can't do that. I have to do my counter pick tonight. And we're all probably going to draft some pretty big names, some pretty good games. So it's going to be a lot harder. I guarantee you almost all of us are either going to get 0 or negative points because it'd be really weird if some of these games score below a 70. So it'll be very interesting. Now, let me go over some of the rules real quick, and then we will get started. So, yeah, total games, 12. We are drafting 6. You can pick up 6 games throughout the year. We get 1 counter pick. We have to do the counter pick at the end of the draft. The minimum bid amount for a game is $1. So if after the draft, if let's just say Borderlands 4 was not picked and you really want Borderlands 4, you could just put $1 on it. And if nobody else bids for it by the end of the week, you get it for $1. Might I add, if a game does get announced, let's say like just randomly like I don't know, like Devil May Cry 6 gets announced and it's supposedly going to come out this year, and all 4 of us bid for it, it will go to the highest bidder by the end of the week. That's how that will work. We get 2.
I'd like to see Devil May Cry 6.
Right? That'd be awesome. Like I said, we get 2 drops for games that will not release. Confirmed. We get 1 drop for games that will release. Or just for any reason. Let's see. Anything else? We cannot see bidders. So if Austin bids on something, I won't see it. I won't see it. If I just so happen to bid on it as well, oh boy, it's just going to go to the highest bidder. So you may put $1 on something thinking no one else is going to bid for it, but if somebody puts like $5 on it, you're going to lose it, unfortunately. There is trading. So if one of us wanted to trade for something, or we wanted to trade 2 games for 1 game, that is possible. I don't know if the rest of the group have to approve of that or not. I'm not really sure about that. And then the ban tags. So these are games we cannot draft or pick up. Games that are currently in early access. So for instance, like Hades 2 is currently in early access. When it gets its 1.0 launch this year, we can't pick that for points because we already know that game's already good. It kind of already has a score, so we cannot draft games that are currently in early access. We cannot draft director's cuts or like complete editions of games. So like Persona 5 Royale, or like a Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury, or a Death Stranding director's cut. We cannot draft those because it's basically the same game, just usually just a big update. We cannot draft games that are just considered ports. So if a game gets a PC release, it gets its own score for PC, but it's pretty much the same exact game, so we cannot draft ports. Same thing if, like, a game just gets brought over to a different console. Like, if Halo Infinite gets brought over to PlayStation for please God no, then that will not count. We cannot draft that. We cannot draft games that are already released internationally, coming to the United States. If there is a game that is not out and it's only releasing internationally, we can draft that. But if a game is already released internationally, we cannot draft that. And then we cannot draft simple remasters. So, like Gears of War Ultimate Edition, Wind Waker HD, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, stuff like that. We cannot draft just simple remasters. Everything else is on the table. Remakes, spin-offs, free-to-play games, live service. Anything else is on the table. And that is it. Does anyone have any questions?
Yeah, what about like DLC?
DLC expansions can be drafted.
Right.
They can also be picked up. So if a game that you had no idea was getting DLC ends up getting announced, like, like trying to think of something, like if Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is getting a expansion, right? You can pick that up. Right? Same thing with a DLC. Like, Indiana Jones has a DLC coming out this year. If you wanted to get the DLC for that, by all means, go ahead. However, I will say, a game to get points has to actually receive a score on OpenCritic, which means there needs to be enough people that actually review the game for it to get points. You know what I mean? Like, if you pick a free-to-play game and it only gets, like, 4 outlet reviews, it's not even going to get a score because there's not going to be a score to go off of, pretty much. So just keep that in mind. You don't want to pick something so irrelevant that it's not going to receive any kind of reviews. But yeah, any other questions? Okay. Our draft order for tonight. I asked Jordan, pick a number 1 through 5. He picked 5, so I randomized the draft order 5 times. And your draft order for today, ladies and gentlemen, is with the first overall pick in the 2025 Gamer Unite Johnny Murr Fantasy Critic League is Jordan Prater. Oh boy. The second pick
It's gonna be good.
in the draft is Big Boy Show Isaiah. Coming in hot. And the third pick is none other than Big Psycho Nasty Mob Axu himself, Austin.
There was no reason for all that, but
Yes, there was.
Axu, whatever you want to call me, Axu, Big Nasty, DJ Salad, whatever you need, I'm there.
And coming in fourth, last but not least, is Johnny Murr. Yeah, that's all I got. So
John Hamilton.
and the draft is a snake draft. So whoever's fourth will go first in the second round. Whoever is first will go last in the second round. And it'll keep fluctuating like that. So it goes 1 to 4, 4 to 1, 1 to 4, 4 to 1. Everybody should know what a snake draft is. If not, it's pretty unfortunate. All right. One last thing. Which, this is a really bad idea. You know what? No, I'm going to do. Our publisher names. I am Unimac Productions. There's a big story behind that. Don't ask a question. Unimac is a lovely name to me, and it's something there's a cat on the screen. Mob Axu is Diving Deep Studios. Isaiah.
I love that name.
Isaiah, you go ahead and explain your don't but
It's obviously Young Neutron.
Yeah, it's why in production,
Yep.
as Austin said,
Yeah.
or you can put whatever word that you want
And
in those two.
and Jordan's publisher name is
Yearly Noodles.
Yearly Noodle Productions.
is
Yeah, that's mine.
is Deep Ground Production or just studio, whatever. All right. Are we ready?
Indeed.
Think so.
And ladies and gentlemen, let me see how this works real quick. Switch to this screen. All right, and I'm gonna click start drafting. Warning: once you start drafting, you can no longer add or remove players, and the draft order is locked in. All right, here we go. Now, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, this is our first time doing this. This is my first time I'm doing it, so this is gonna be a learning experience for all of us. So if we don't know how to use the site or whatnot, I apologize. All right. It is now on the clock, which there is no clock. It is now on the clock for Jordan to pick his number 1 overall game.
Is it okay? Do I have to refresh?
Yeah, probably refresh, I guess. I don't know. Or if there's a button that says, like, enter draft, maybe.
Currently in progress. Draft game. Okay. All right. So how you doing,
I
guys?
wonder if he's just gonna just put something and not even talk about it, or if he's gonna talk about it and then just
I mean, I guess that's an interesting. Where did you guys have any suspicions of?
Oh, we have a lot of suspicions.
Yeah.
We really don't know
none.
what you're gonna go. I think we have options of like
Sure.
I think these 3 are more likely than the others, but like
Is there an actual timer, by the way?
no, I don't think so.
No.
Okay.
So you can take as long as you
I
want.
was looking around to make sure.
How do you actually pick the game? Is my question.
So on the top it says like the draft is going on, and then there's a tab that says draft game, and it pulls up the list.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It pulls up the list, and then there's a select button there.
Okay. This is it,
So-
Jordan. This is the moment.
It sure is. It sure is.
I'm
Man,
actually gonna move.
I feel like everybody just knows exactly what's coming. I feel like is the worst part. It's the later rounds that are sort of going to get you, because this was one.
Actually,
I
I think it's gonna be the middle grounds. I think it's gonna be the
only-
middle round.
The only like real research I sort of did was look at like releases and sort of what was hyped. So I was looking through all the stuff at work today, and I was like, "Ooh, oh yeah, you're right." Like I was like, I kept remembering things. I was like, "Oh yeah, it's this year." But yeah, I don't know, but I do know. So I think it's just gonna be the easy choice for me. So
Oh boy.
there we go.
Whoa! Ladies and gentlemen, with the first pick in the draft, Jordan selected Monster Hunter Wilds. Wow.
Interesting.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Not what I expected.
Not on my bingo card.
Okay. I like it. I mean, hey. Do you want to explain? By the way, if anybody picks something and wants to explain it or just give their thoughts on it, go right ahead.
Honestly, it's just everything I've seen on it. Even the stuff that is negative that they like take away from it still is all stuff that I feel like will just properly be utilized because of how much love I feel like they're going to put into this one. So I don't know. It just feels secure for me. I don't know if it's going to go necessarily as high as they think it's going to, but I think
Right.
I'm going to be in a pretty good spot. So
Right. All right. Jordan, or no, not
it's
Jordan.
It's going to be the first one that
Jordan again.
it's going to be the first one that I like try too.
Right.
So
It's gonna be the first one for a lot of people actually.
yeah, so like I've kind of got like a somewhat bias of it too because I'm sort of hyped for it. So I feel like I'm gonna be bad at it.
It is also the follow up
So-
to Worlds, which is the highest rated one. So it's
Sure.
it's also something to go off of. All right, Isaiah, for the second pick in the draft, it is now your turn to deliberate in your head.
So I got two options right now. I don't know which one I want to do right now. But like I don't know which one's safer. Go for Wait, how do I draft it again?
I think Jordan just said at the top, right?
Top.
Yeah.
At the top, it should say like draft game or something.
You might need to refresh if you're just.
Oh yeah. Try refreshing maybe.
Okay. Oh, okay, yeah, I did have to refresh. All right. Good. All right.
Oh, I called it. Yeah. All right, nice. Isaiah has
Oh.
selected
Okay.
Elden Ring Night Rain as his first
right.
overall pick, which means it
I
is
was
now.
wondering-
Uh,
I was wondering if anybody was gonna take that early.
yeah. Isaiah, do you want to explain anything? You want to?
It's Elden Ring.
That's a
No-
good
no
explanation.
explaining needed.
I was wondering.
That's a good
I was like, okay, so are you? Do you think it's gonna do well because of what it is, or do you think it's gonna do well because it's Elden Ring? So you answered that, I guess.
I think it's gonna do well because it's
Well,
from
I mean, I
software.
know like the main reason is because like they're bringing in characters from past Dark Souls.
That's
Sure.
true.
I know people are so excited about that. So
Sure.
Okay.
I'm just
But
wondering. My concern with Night Rain is how long is it going to be fun? Like, is
Yeah.
is this a game that everyone's going to be just really bored of?
See-
in like a week, 2
See
weeks. You know
now,
what I mean? Like,
well, that won't affect reviews though. That's the
it
thing.
won't. It won't. Like I said, that's just that's
Reviewers
my
are
only-
gonna get the code, play
That's
it,
true.
and be like, "Oh, this game rocks." They're gonna score really
is true.
high, and then
That is true.
maybe in a month, everyone's like, "Okay, yeah, it was fun, but it's kind of done."
That is true.
done its thing
Certainly
now,
not
so-
what the draft's about, but that is my only concern
Yeah.
with that game.
No, for
is
sure,
How
sure.
how long is it going to last? And they're not, From's not directly, involved necessarily. So
All right, the clock is on Austin for his first overall pick. By the way, the comment section is going crazy that GTA is still on the board.
good.
Right.
Just
Don't stay there
don't-
for a little bit.
Just don't even think about it. There's no way. There's just no way they don't. There's absolutely no way. I'm willing to bet my kidney. There's just no way. I'm going with my heart. I have to. I can't live with myself. If this somehow does not release on this, I will actually give away a kidney to whoever needs it. But there's just no way. I have to. Yep.
Austin has selected a unannounced mainline 3D Mario platformer.
There's no, you just can't not have Mario. Like you just can't. I think it's impossible. We haven't had, it's been 7 to 8 years since Odyssey. There's no way. There's no way it's going to take even longer to get it. I truly just don't believe on any planet we're not getting it as a launch exclusive. I just don't.
I just want to say that it's crazy that it's been that long since Odyssey's released. I didn't even
Yeah,
realize
it's
that.
been that long. Because we got 3D World and Bowser's Fury, which was just like a port, but it was extra content. But that's been like since the last mainline game. It just, and to me it's like that is your guy. I mean, you have other things that are gonna sell, but I'll genuinely, like, I will be incredibly shocked if it doesn't. Like, it is just something that I wanted. It was my number one pick no matter what, but I genuinely will be very shocked if it is not like a launch title. I really will. So
Yeah, I agree with
and
you.
if you look at every score of Mario, like 3D Mario, all of them for the past 10 years has been a 90 except 3D World, which was an 89.
The only downside to picking it is it's currently unannounced, so who knows? Who knows if it even will happen? But I agree with you. I mean, it's very likely the Switch 2. By the way, for everybody watching, we're doing this the day that the Switch 2 was announced, and it was confirmed to be coming out this year. So the chances of a 3D mainline Mario game is very high. But all right, very good pick. And now it is up to me, Johnny Murray, Unimac Productions, to pick the 4th pick in the draft. However, I get to go back to back, so I technically have to be strategizing 2 games here, which is a lot to take on. Kind of like Austin here. There's only one game I can go. I mean, I really don't have to explain it very
We all
much.
know what this one is.
Yeah, it's Ghost of Yote. It's the sequel to my favorite game of all time. I think Sucker Punch is going to take a lot of the lessons and criticism that they got for the first one and make it better. I think, obviously, they're going to get a lot more budget for this one. I think there's a lot more hype for this one. I do think, and, you know, when you look at the score of Ghost of Tsushima, it is really low for the game. Like, it's an 83, which is kind of insane. I think this one has a chance of having a huge jump. I don't know if it's going to be 90 or not, but I'm almost 100% confident it'll at least be high 80s, and that's good with me, which is why I now have my 2nd pick here. And this is where things get a little more interesting. So I'm not going to lie. My other 2 that I wanted to draft were the unannounced Mario game and Monster Hunter Wilds. So
That's how that goes, huh?
now I have to think what else I do here. And here's the thing. Do I go with my heart? Do I go with my mind? Do I go with what's probably going to happen?
Or
do I not? Oh, man. This is a tough one. This is a big one right here. I could take a gamble. I'm between three. I'm sorry. Look, I'm going to have to take time on this one because this is...
hey, you know what?
Whichever.
Take yourself a minute, because I need to be
Go ahead.
the guy that leaves for a second. I'll be back. Love you guys, all of you. I swear.
Love you too, buddy. This is not going anywhere like I expected in some way.
No,
Only
it
me
is
and
not.
John have. I had a list. I had a list.
I was
thought
really
we
thinking
were
about taking
going.
Monster Hunter second, so now I'm like torn between 2.
I didn't think anyone would choose it first or second round.
I would for sure took it second.
No, because I'm not sold that game's gonna. I don't know. I have that. I don't know. It is Capcom though.
God, honestly it's between 2. Do I go with my heart or do I go with my mind? That's really it. I mean, do you go with what's almost guaranteed a 90? Or do you go with your heart that will probably get a 90, but there's a chance it doesn't?
There's a chance.
What would you do, Isaiah, in this situation? What would you do in this
You know,
situation?
I would put a different game that you're probably not thinking about. You
You're
know?
right. You're right. Like
So
a
you
dragon
should
pirate
not do
Yakuza.
Yeah. That's the exact game.
Yep.
Hmm.
You know,
Skull and Bones, but better.
I'm going to help someone out with my next pick. I'm not going to say who,
Are you gonna help someone out?
but there is a very
I think
specific
I know who you're
person.
gonna help out. I think there is this very specific person, and I think I know that person.
They have made a Game of the Year winning game before. And they have another game releasing this year. And it looks really cool. Looks really good. It looks just like the
No,
game.
don't do that. Don't do that.
It looks just like the game that won Game of the Year
Don't
too.
do it.
Yep. Ladies and gentlemen, I am talking about none other than Killer Bean the game.
Dude.
I knew it.
I
knew it, man.
dude, I'm
All
done.
of it.
I'm done. I'm done. We lost. We
Bro,
literally lost,
no,
guys.
No. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to be picking. Have to go with my heart here. Doom: The Dark Ages. I
Okay.
I just have to.
Sorry, I thought he was gonna pick.
I do think this will probably be the best
Yeah.
Doom game. I do think this will be my favorite one. Yeah, I mean, I have my most anticipated game on my list. This is my second most anticipated game on my list. I mean, even though it may not win me the game, it wins my heart. And that's what I'm happy about. So, ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah.
Doom: The Dark Ages is my second pick. And now it goes to Austin once again.
My list is changing. I'm not going with my second pick that I had anymore. No.
Uh-oh.
No. I have to. That's got to be an easy layup. I mean, if I don't know. It's just too easy. It's like
Don't do it.
I could go with what I wanted to, but if I want to play it smart, it's like if I just drafted Stephen Curry and Kevin Durant is on the team ready to get drafted, I might as well draft Kevin Durant.
Sure. What he said.
Who was Steph Curry?
Mario, bro.
Oh,
When does he miss? Just like Curry, when does he miss?
Brothership.
when he marries Peach.
That's a main line.
When he
That's
marries Peach, he makes her a
That's
miss.
some real
There you
shit.
go.
Rosaline is the best.
I'll let it go. I mean, it's.
You're freaking
I
me out,
wanted-
Austin.
I
Bro,
wanted to.
you're
I
freaking
wanted
me
to.
out.
I wanted to do it second. I did. But if John didn't take it, I thought that was an easy lock. I was easy lock for him. I'm taking Metroid. Easy. No debate.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
all right.
It's starting to just look like I'm picking any Nintendo game, but I'm like,
It's
these
secure.
franchises like
That's fair.
have
See,
not scored badly.
So,
like,
let me be honest with you.
No.
I probably wasn't going to draft Metroid until maybe the 4th round if it was still available.
that's crazy.
Because it's going to be great, no doubt. I don't think it's going to be as high as everyone thinks it'll be.
I think it'll be higher.
Hi.
We'll
I
see.
don't know about that one.
I mean, we'll see, man. Hey, don't. It sounds like you sleeping. Sounds like you sleeping on it.
I think it'll get 90. I just don't think it'll be like close to the other ones. The other ones are like 97 and like 96 and stuff. I think it'll just be like.
I'll
a
take
90,
any. I'll take
91.
anything that's super high.
All right.
I think Metro. Hold on. Sorry. I think Metroid Prime 4 could be higher than Doom.
For sure. For sure. It's a good guess.
That,
It's a good guess.
I feel like, is a good call.
Yeah, honestly.
Really. Yeah, 100%.
That's a very close race, though. That those are, to me, if they're at their peaks, that could be neck and neck in my eye.
Doom would really have to bring it to beat it out, I think. I don't know. But they might.
It's up to Isaiah now.
Right. Okay.
John, my game has a warning.
Huh?
What?
It says that the game already has reviews.
Are you trying to pick? Dynasty Warriors?
No.
Donkey Kong?
What
Wait.
game are you trying to pick?
Wait. Why is his thing green? Oh no, that's because it's his turn.
Yeah. Wait, what do
Civ
you mean?
7.
That already has reviews?
That's what it says.
Absolutely not.
It doesn't.
Definitely
it
does
doesn't
not.
on the scoreboard.
Where are you seeing that at?
When I try to draft the game.
Just hit refresh and try
Will it
again.
not? Will it not let you draft
All right.
it?
No, it says it has to be overridden.
Are you sure it's 7?
Positive. VII. I know my Roman numerals.
John, what
do
did I?
Do you want me to
John,
just
what
try
did I-
drafting to you?
Sure.
Do you want Civ 7? Is that your pick?
Yes. That's my pick.
John, what did I tell you? Didn't I say someone was gonna come through with a crazy pick, and I said I bet Isaiah picks like Civ 7.
I was about to pick Civ 7 if
Oh.
if one of you guys didn't.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my!
I was almost considering it. Yeah, there it goes.
I thought you were. I thought that's what you were considering.
It gave you a fun little sound when you did that. That was fun.
All right, it is now on Isaiah's team. He has drafted Civ 7. I'm gonna be honest, Isaiah. It's a really smart pick. Like it's a very smart. Almost every other Civ game is 90 plus, and Civ has gotten way bigger since then. So I can only imagine what this one's going to be. Even though it's definitely niche and it's not like a game I particularly am interested in, like it's going to score insanely high. Like it's just a very good pick. May not be the most exciting thing in the world, but it's a really smart one. And now it's up to Jordy. He gets 2 picks. This is kind of crazy here.
Jordy.
My first one, I decided I was going to take if somehow one of you guys took Civ 7, because I felt like this one was gonna be on one of your guys' lists. But I'm excited because I'm gonna put it on mine. So
I was gonna.
Why?
Yep.
No.
Why would you had it on yours too?
No.
I thought no one would take that. That was like my
Okay,
first
so
pick.
Austin.
Like,
Okay,
there's no way anyone's
that
seen
was the
this.
one I was. That was the one I was debating between Doom or Split Fiction. Yep.
Dang.
Oh, dude, it was. I
call,
thought
boys.
no
Hey, I'm
one
not gonna
would-
lie, bro. Jordan's kind of cooking right now. That's kind of crazy.
tough call,
No,
boys.
it's all right. I don't need it. I don't need
That's
it.
crazy.
You know, A Way Out got 82, bro. It's gonna get 80, 84. Like, get out of here. No,
Yeah,
that's-
but what did they did another one
I didn't ask.
a little yeah, but they did another one
It is 88.
It was.
and-
It Takes
and
Two.
it ended up being game of the year. It's fine.
Okay, that's fine.
They're bringing some heat, and you know they are with this one. Come on.
Oh, yeah.
No,
Yep.
I disagree. It's not like it's my second most anticipated game of next year.
Should have picked it.
Like I said, I love all you guys. I promise.
Bro, I can't. I could have, but I didn't think anybody pick it. I literally thought you were the only one that was gonna pick it, John. I didn't think Jordan would come out of nowhere and be like, "Yeah, I'm feeling some Split Fiction."
I am feeling some Split Fiction.
All right, I'll let it go. That's all right.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, at least he's on your team. I respect that.
Huh?
I know you'll treat it. I know you'll treat Split Fiction well.
What is that supposed to mean?
I wasn't talking to you.
Talking to me.
Okay.
Back off.
I'm saying you're stinky.
Hey,
and
my name is
being
Johnny
on your
Murphy.
team
Anyway,
would be
sorry.
nasty. All right, what's your second pick?
Is your mom making you pizza? What are you looking at right now? Is she asking you if you want pizza?
I'm looking at the refresh button so I can refresh it
Oh.
once you pick.
Sorry. I
Very
thought
good.
you were looking at your mom talking about pizza.
You have to refresh it once it does it.
I used to not
I've
have
been doing
to,
it
but
anyway, just to make sure the games aren't there, so I don't
All
forget
right,
anything.
we are now in the
I've
third
been doing
round.
it every pick anyway.
third round and is Jordan's pick again.
I get to go again. That's lovely.
Run it back.
That's lovely. Can I pick Split Fiction again? Anyway.
Double
Just to rub
points.
it in.
Give it to
Double
me
points.
twice. Wow. Pause. Anyway. Man, this one. You okay?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm
There's a lot of ice in that. I can tell.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Anyway, so
I go to John's house. He gets ice for the week. Give me a week at his house. All his ice is gone.
Do you guys buy ice, John?
Yeah.
Really?
Yep.
Weird.
Why?
Because my parents like it. I don't know.
You said we're in no
Is
rush.
it-
Now I
is
want to
it-
get behind this. I want to get behind the ideology behind why your parents.
I have
buy
no
ice.
idea, bro. I don't know.
Screw the draft. I need to know why you guys buy ice.
What kind of ice do you guys buy? Do you buy Sonic
Just-
ice or
ju-
do you buy the
from
ice
from
the
Costco?
machine off
From
Riverside?
From Costco.
Oh, so you get it from work, or do you steal ice from work, John?
No,
Okay,
I stock it.
because they're watching you.
Oh yeah.
Have you met the Costco guys? The Boom.
No.
Boo!
Do you like the double chunk chocolate cookie? Anyway,
Yeah, it's pretty good actually.
I bet it is actually.
It's
I really
pretty
want
good.
to try one.
It's
I
pretty
really
good.
want to try one. I won't lie. I eat the hell out of some chicken bakes though. I won't lie. Give me two of them stacked on top of each other. I'll shoot, dude. They're so good.
What is going on?
All right.
Okay. I seriously have no idea.
Bro was just trying to stall to try and figure out
with
what
this
it
next one. No, I'm actually trying to socialize a little bit too. Because you guys are cool. I like you guys.
is.
You don't
Awesome.
like me because you picked what I wanted.
No, you
No.
don't like him.
I like you because I picked what you wanted.
This
I
stuff
would
is
have
not
liked
adding
you
up here.
less. I'd like you
No,
less
really.
if you didn't
His
like
kind
my
of made
games.
his kind of made sense. He picked it because it reminded me of him. Wait, what?
All I
No.
know, Jordan,
What?
is if you would have. All I know, Jordan, is if you would have picked the 3D Mario game first, Austin would have crashed out. Just so you know.
Honestly, that would have been funny.
I
No,
needed it.
no. What I'm doing is going back and watching the Game Awards stream, and the more excited you guys are, is what bases my picks. I'm just kidding. That'd be funny though. wouldn't it?
That would be very interesting.
Five head. You know what I mean?
Pac-Man Shadow Labyrinth.
So that's why you picked Split Fiction.
I'm gonna be real with you though. That Pac-Man game looks sick.
It does look cool.
All right, pick an RGG game then.
No,
Good call.
Why? I got super excited for that.
that's true. You did. You did. They
I
had
got excited
multiple.
for Virtua Fighter.
Yeah, and then
But that's
that
not coming out next
37th
year.
snippet that Twitter's exploding over. It's dope.
Yeah.
Twitter /
Go ahead, bro. Pick Witcher 4, bro. It's coming out next year. Yep, for sure.
I wish.
All right.
Okay. So
Feeling control too. You know.
Finna be a masterpiece.
No. I'm gonna go Nintendo.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Wait.
Oh,
What did he
I got-
pick?
Oh.
That's a
Pokemon
that's a
Legends.
pick
Oh!
and a half.
Wait, my thing crashed. Hang on, I can't even
That's a
see
pick.
it. What do you
Pick and
pick?
a half, Jordan.
Pokemon Legends.
Pokemon.
Are you getting pizza?
Bro, even John's mom came in. He's like, he picked Pokemon.
Are you getting pizza?
Hey, John, can I get some?
All right, yo, I may disconnect here for in a second.
No Diddy.
All right,
Next question.
all right, all right. We are back, ladies and gentlemen, and Jordan has selected Pokemon Legends Z through A. ZA.
We were discussing a little whilst you were
Yeah,
eating pizza with your mom.
yeah, for sure.
with the
Did you
Oh
connect
no,
again?
he's frozen. He's
Somebody screenshot
Bro,
him. Somebody
I don't
screenshot
understand
him.
what's happening.
Bro, his face. That was such a funny freeze frame.
Somebody needed to screenshot that, and no one did.
I wasn't ready for it.
I have a
I need to
recording.
make a hot. I need to make a hotkey on my Steam deck for.
Bro, this thing is lagging so much.
Recording. It may have caught it. Maybe.
It may have.
Oh my god. Did they reset?
Bro, I don't know what is happening.
Man's just trying to order some pizza.
I'm not trying to get pizza.
I'm sorry, I can't let it go. I'm sorry.
All right.
I'm not,
So,
actually.
what did you have to say about Pokemon?
It's safe points. I feel like it might outshine Scarlet and Violet. Nintendo, Game Freak, whatever, whoever you want to give cred for at this point, might learn their lesson from how well Legends Arceus was compared to how not well received Scarlet and Violet was. And you know what? We hear you. You know what? Palworld scared us. Let's try harder.
Honestly,
Maybe they will, maybe they won't. But honestly, it's not going to do bad because it's still Nintendo and it's still Pokemon. So
yeah, I honestly don't hate the pick. I actually like. I don't know if I would have picked it this early, but it's a good game to have on your team for sure.
it was a tie between a few, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, I
It's
said
kinda
this in
just
a.
staring at me.
I said this in my most recent video today. The gap between Scarlet and Violet and this game is the longest gap there has ever been for Pokemon games ever. Game Freak has literally just been working on this game. That's what they've been putting all their resources towards. And so I do think that is one thing. Obviously, there's a new Switch, so they're going to try and make an impact there. I do think when you look at Legends Arceus, that did score pretty well. I mean, it wasn't like 90 or anything, but it was a pretty good scoring game. Taking all the other things that I've already mentioned, I actually don't hate the pick. I think you are going to get some solid points out of it. But yeah, very, very interesting. Very interesting. When you said Nintendo, I thought you were going somewhere completely different. Not going to lie. But, hey.
Sorry to let you down.
Hey, nah, I respect it. But now it is Isaiah's turn. Once again, for his third pick.
It is indeed my turn. Austin, I'm sorry,
Oh,
but I'm gonna have to. Bro.
Which one of the two is going? Let's see. Let's take a look.
he may be assuming wrong, too. Hang on.
Ah, yep. That was my next pick.
Yep.
Yep.
Gotta do it.
Yep.
There it
Gotta
goes.
do it.
Yep.
Yep.
It's just such a safe pick.
Yeah, it is.
Wow.
And that one's pretty much confirmed, unlike the 3D Mario one,
Mhm.
too, because it was in the trailer.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Very good pick. Very,
Wow,
very
Unless
good
they
pick.
somehow
good
mess up Mario
I'm gonna keep
Kart,
it so. I'm gonna keep it. Bro, all of them except for 8 when it first came out scored a 90.
Mhm.
But it was an 88, so you're bound to. I'll be honest, you let me have that, I win the game. I would have felt so confident.
Yeah.
All right.
That we
That-
can
yeah,
choose you like that.
That's just smart. I mean that messes me up a tiny bit, but I want to have all the I want to have all the faith in the world with this next. I really do. My only issue, and why I didn't pick it earlier, is just because it's UE5. That's the only issue I have. But they just did it well with they just did it well with Silent Hill 2. That game just did super well. I
can't believe
really
you're even quote questioning it. You have doubts on this thing?
only because it's UE5. Dude, I'm not sold on UE5 yet. I still think it needs more time, bro.
Well, I'm sold on UE5 already.
But I'm doing it. I mean, it's yeah. I mean, it just like it has to be. I mean, I
I feel like
love
the
it.
fact that
Also,
it is
whenever
UE5
whenever
makes it
y'all
more
y'all
sellable,
draft it, announce it. That way,
No.
so like
Oh.
viewers know.
No, do a better job and pay better attention
I'm-
when you're editing.
I have to refresh.
To-
All right.
to give us. To
You know
give
what,
us,
Jordan? You know what, Jordan? You know what?
No, yeah,
What?
we're good. Yeah.
Well, tell me.
They
me.
just
Tell me.
hit big. They just hit big with Silent Hill 2. This game has looked better than Silent Hill 2. It's probably going to be better than Silent Hill 2. Every single version of this franchise has gotten over a 90. It was in my top 3 picks. I'm picking it. I'm picking Metal Gear Solid Delta.
Snake Eater.
Okay. Yeah.
All right,
Good
now
call.
it is back to me for my 3rd pick and 4th pick. And there is
All
a
right.
lot left here. There is a lot left here.
Silence break.
Yeah,
Anyway,
for sure. And now we're getting to that point where there's not many guaranteed hits left.
bro, you're just eating out of the freaking container.
Him.
Is your
Honey, you
pizza
want
there, John?
Honey, you want some more pizza? We got some more pizza in here.
Isaiah's got some kimchi to put on top of it.
I got kimchi if you want.
A whole
You
damn
want.
container.
Oh my god.
Dude, it's even bigger than I thought it was.
Jesus. Oh my.
I thought you just had some kimchi. Man's just.
I'm straight out the
Tell me,
container.
tell me you opened that fresh and you've eaten that much sitting there.
Oh no. Unfortunately,
I would be super impressed.
All right.
most of it's been with fries.
If you did that, you should have filmed it all and put it on TikTok. People'd pay to see that. If you sat and ate that
Oh, I
much
would.
kimchi in one sitting, people would pay you so much money to do that on TikTok.
All right.
R.I.P. This would have done
Isaiah,
numbers.
just real quick, Isaiah, I love you.
Man,
that,
you
that, that that was that was the greatest pick because I'm molding a little bit because like I really in my eyes I needed that because that would have just I feel like I would have had the world in my hands. So it was a good pick. It was a very good pick.
Thank
You're out
you,
here to
Austin.
play. I like it. I like it.
Mhm.
I didn't know you'd be out here to play like that, but you came.
I
you
knew
came out
I
here
knew
to-
there was gonna be mad competition with that one, so I was like, Austin's definitely gonna pick that if I don't pick it right now. So I'm
Yeah.
surprised you hadn't picked it.
Well,
yeah.
I was thinking about it, but I was like, is it prime? Like, is it prime? Is it that or like Metal Gear or something? Like, I had everything that has been drafted. Like, all the ones that I wanted are pretty much gone. I thought Split Fiction would be up on the board a lot longer. I thought I'd get that 4th personally. I just didn't see John going to it anytime soon, and I didn't think you would look into it. And then Jordan, I just thought would go with his heart on a lot of them. I think me and John are the only ones that picked the 2 games I thought we'd pick, which is me Mario and him Ghost. I said Jordan's gonna go with his heart before he plays to win and get Fable, and you were gonna do GTA 6.
Oh, I
GTA
was gonna
6
go
is not-
Fable. I was going to.
GTA 6 is just not safe, dude.
I was going first pick. I wasn't even gonna say anything. I was just gonna like boom, click it, and then just keep talking like John was talking about. Like you
I have a
just pick
question.
and not say nothing.
I have a question.
I didn't though.
Jordan.
Yeah. Is it pizza?
Yeah. What kind of topping should I order, real quick? What kind of?
You know me, man. Just pepperoni.
I like
kimchi.
it. I like it. Do you want?
Sausage.
Do you want Fable? I'm not asking this to try and. strategize against them. I'm just asking you, one-on-one, man-to-man. Do you want Fable?
You do what you want to do, my guy.
I still feel really good about my picks right now.
I'm going.
Isaiah's got some good picks, but Night Rain it's Elden Ring, but we'll see.
One thing I'm iffy about is if it'll even drop this year.
You know,
Oh no, it's coming out this year.
Okay, but Shadow of the Earth Tree got mad like.
I am going to go. At this point, I might as well fully embrace this. I'm really banking on sequels just being a lot better than the other ones.
Oh, Death Stranding.
I'm going with Death Stranding too.
Yep.
Okay.
I was watching Kind of Funny's podcast where they also do this game. And somebody actually picked Death Stranding 2 as their first pick, which I thought was really interesting. Because the first one has, I think, an 83 on Metacritic or whatnot. But they brought up a really good point. That was Kojima's first game as an independent studio, and people reviewing the game didn't know what Death Stranding was. That was kind of the whole point. Nobody knew what this game was. Nobody was expecting anything, and so when they played it, they were like, "Oh, this game is like a walking simulator." But if you ask majority of the people now today, if Death Stranding is a good game, majority of them will say yes. Some will say no because they feel like it's a walking simulator. The people who are going to be reviewing Death Stranding 2 know what this game is now. They know what to expect, and therefore you're taking Kojima, the GOAT of video game directors. You're giving him a sequel. You're giving him PlayStation's budget. You're giving him all the hype in the world. I do feel like this one's going to see a massive increase in score. And I'm very confident in it. So I am going to go with Death Stranding 2. And then for my second pick, this is where a problem really occurs. Because I can either take a gamble or I could take a gamble. And I don't know which one to go for. You know what I mean? Because I do feel like now we've reached a point where there is no more guaranteed, like, high 80s, 90s. There's some that are very likely. But then there are some that may not even release. And here's the thing. Look,
90% of gamblers.
I don't even mind talking about it out loud because it's on all our minds except Austin's. If I was to pick GTA 6 here, and if it did come out, I feel like that gives me an incredible chance to win this whole thing. The problem is, I don't think it's going to come out. But if it did.
But if it did.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Jordan. I'm sorry. I have to go Fable. I have to go Fable.
Do it.
I'm drafting Fable as my fourth pick.
Okay.
The other ones are too risky. The other ones are too risky. I have so much faith in Playground. It's unbelievable. Honestly, that kind of tells you the story of my whole team. I'm putting so much faith in these studios. I'm putting faith in Sucker Punch. I'm putting faith in Kojima. I'm putting faith in Playground. Like, I'm really hoping. Now it is up to Austin.
Silent pick.
I hate that I'm right now. I really would love to throw the biggest curveball out there, but I'm just not. I don't think I'm smart enough to predict this. I just don't think I don't think I'm smart enough to do it. I don't.
I mean, it's just a click of a button. It's not that difficult.
Yeah, but like
Like,
I don't. I want this to like be a smart pick, you know. And realistically, man,
Jordan,
that's
if you wanted Fable, blame Austin because that right there is where I would have picked Metroid.
Mm,
Or I probably would have
Okay.
picked it over Death Stranding, but
it
same thing.
it really is okay.
mm,
Yeah, we're definitely reaching that point where it's gonna be really hard. Now we're just hoping it gets higher scores than everyone else.
gotta be lined up.
Oh, bro, Isaiah's cocked and loaded, bro.
oh, dang, dude. Is that like? I'm really thinking right now, like, but I have to. Is it this? Is this what?
While Austin is thinking, I will put my kimchi back on the refrigerator. Okay.
Because if it's by open critic scores. I don't even know if it did. No, it. Okay. I'm gonna be honest. The first one didn't. I was thinking of going for a DLC. But I don't see it, and because of that, I don't know if I will.
You don't
anymore
see it?
because if it well, like on Open Critic, like if it didn't even get a review for another DLC it got, I don't see how this one would.
Oh, what's the DLC?
Sea of Stars.
Oh,
So, and I think this one is also smaller. So, crap. Okay. Hold up. All right, my B. Man, this is. Dude, this is hard. This is difficult. Do I just go? Do I keep it? Like, if I'm really confused here, do I just go with one that I'm pretty certain is just gonna get points, or do I go for a crazy one?
points are nice, right, Jordan?
They can be.
Part of me wants to go crazy one more time.
Do it.
Go crazy, bro. We're having fun.
Do it.
Best year in gaming. You know what I mean?
Do it. Rune Factory. Do
Hold
it.
on. Wait.
Go with your heart.
Hold on. I'm in a zone right now.
Bleach Rebirth.
Part of
of
me
Souls.
really wants Austin to pick a certain game, not because like I want him to be screwed, because I want like the underdog story kind of type thing.
My man's got peanut butter now. Bro, you can't hide nothing from me, bro. I know what you got.
Shout
I know
out
what
to
you.
Jordan.
I know what you, John. I know what you want me to pick.
Better make me go
Do
get my
you?
peanut butter.
I think so, because I think it's an underdog. It's got a lot of hype around it right now, especially recently with its godlike trailer.
Witcher 4.
I don't think we're talking about the same thing.
But it's I don't know. I could. It's easy points though. It's so hard, man. It's like my only problem is it got a 7. The last one got a 79, dude.
Oh yeah. Okay.
That's my only. That's
He
my
is thinking
only
of the right thing.
problem.
No, he's not. No.
I'm thinking-
wrong one. Sorry.
Are we thinking of the same thing? Is it a sequel, Austin?
No.
Okay, it's not what I was thinking about.
Or do I do this for Christian?
Oh boy.
Do I
Christian?
do this for Christian? Christian, I need you to Christian, I need you to speak to me, man. From
energy.
from the other side, man. Do I draft mixtape right now?
Well, I was thinking about that one actually. I was thinking about that one.
Cuz they made the Artful Escape. And it is I mean, it is a confirmed indie game. It's coming from a studio that already made a good game.
I say
God,
go with I
dude,
say go with what your heart's telling you, you know?
I'm losing it. I'm losing my mind.
Can you believe all these games are coming out this year, hopefully?
No,
lot of games, man.
I'm sorry.
A lot of games.
Yeah, go with my heart. They're one of the best studios out there. If they get the score wrong, they're wrong. Just do it. What? Wait.
Does it say there's already reviews?
I think. Hold on.
I don't know why it says that, but there's not. I don't know why it says that.
I don't know either.
I'll have to draft it for you.
Wait, hold on. Maybe that's God telling me not to pick it. Maybe that's God telling me not to pick it, bro. No, just.
Are you telling me God told me to not pick Civilization 7?
Maybe, bro. Maybe he saw the future.
Maybe.
Honestly, bro, if Elden Ring puts up Elden Ring numbers, I say it might be cooking. Bro, that's kind of crazy.
Yeah, screw it. Just give me Like a Dragon. Just do it. There's no way it scores lower than Gaiden. There's just no way. I think it's I think it's at least an easy 80. I will be shocked. I mean,
okay.
I'm still surprised. Wait, but what was OpenCritic though? Metacritic gave it a 79. What was OpenCritic? That's what I'm more curious about. Okay.
80.
I think this will do better. I think it'll do better.
I think you get at
be like an
least.
80.
I think you get at least like an 83. That's my guess.
Which like I just need points really.
Yeah. All right, Isaiah, it's your go.
Stuck between two of them right now. Thinking.
It happens. It happens.
My list just screams me.
Mine is absolutely me.
There's just it's
Your list
it's just
screams you,
difficult,
except for
man.
Metroid.
I love Metroid. It's Nintendo. It screams me.
Bro, don't know behind the scenes.
All right.
John's list is pretty deadly. I don't know if that was the pick, but it's just so difficult, man. Like, it's hard to tell from here. You just have to try to get points.
This is a really weird one, but I think it's pretty safe.
I think my list is
Just gonna lock it in.
insanely safe.
I did a 2-Point Museum.
Are you serious?
I'm being dead serious.
He
Wait,
sure did.
what? Pause.
I'm being serious.
The way you said
Wait.
that.
Wait. 2 point. What has the other one gotten? 2 Point
There's two
Hospital?
others.
Hospital.
2-Point Hospital and 2-Point Campus have both gotten 80s. I
Okay.
think
Oh,
it's a
he
pretty
might have
safe
been
pick.
cooking. Hold on. Bro's playing to win-win. Hold on. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what?
Yeah.
More
Okay,
power
so-
to you, bro.
All right, he might have some. Okay, no, he's pulling at me, bro. He's
Okay,
like,
hold
all
on.
right.
If 2 Point Campus can get above an 80, there's no way a museum is not going to get above an 80.
You never know, man.
Hey,
You never know.
all right. Not what I thought was gonna happen, but
Watch
you
us
know
get
what?
Just get a 90. Watch it get a 90. Watch him cook with this.
Win
Watch
win
the
strategy
art
game of the year. It's crazy.
Art styles
Over Civ.
bro.
It is a weird art style, but
All
like,
right.
It reminds me of
the games are fun.
reminds me of oh my gosh, what is it? The claymation movie franchise.
Rolling? Oh, I don't know what you're talking about.
All right.
Uh,
Jordan.
I mean, I know what you're talking about, but I don't know.
Yeah, the bald guy and the dog.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. All right, Jordan.
All
It's
guys-
your pick. You get 2 picks here. 2 picks.
Oh no, the site crashed on me. Hang on, what happened?
Oh. Yeah, that happened to me a little bit ago.
Like the website itself, like the actual.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I just got that too.
I didn't.
You got to
the page?
refresh. Yeah.
I am refreshing.
No, I'm chilling.
Okay, we're back. We're back.
Yeah, all right.
Okay.
We're back.
So many people on
Okay.
this website right now.
I'm saying something's happening. Okay.
People can actually come look at our league throughout the year. Like viewers can actually like check in and see how all of us are doing. It's pretty cool.
It's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
Oh my god, John's list is probably the best right now, I think.
I low-key, I'm not gonna lie, I really like Isaiah's, bro. Like, it's not the most exciting thing in the world, but like, he's got points right now. Like,
Well, yeah. I mean, I think mine will be similar to 2 Point Museum.
I think
I think
for
mine,
real,
like, my Yakuza one.
I think for real,
will
if
be around
if Elden Ring ends up putting Elden Ring numbers, like, we're in trouble because
That's the only one I'm worried about.
yeah, I agree.
But also, I don't know. Like you have some like pretty safe like. I mean,
I
they
also
could
really
come
like
out of
Jordan's list,
nowhere.
depending on these next two here.
I like it. I like everybody's list. I just feel I don't know. Jordan.
See, here's the thing. GTA is just that game. You know what I mean? And here's the thing. If no one drafts it, we have a serious issue. Because somebody can pick it up for $1 and nobody can counterpick it to lock it. Meaning they can drop it if it gets delayed. And if it does come out, they can have it. Like, that's actually a huge issue. So if nobody drafts it, then somebody is pretty much going to be guaranteed GTA unless it's delayed. In that case, they are guaranteed to be able to get rid of it, which is really scary.
Sure.
Because it's GTA. It's like, it's the final boss, you know?
The one thing I was gonna ask is like, if there is that point where we have to spend money, what if someone put the same exact amount of money, like 2 people?
It is whoever is in the lower standings at the current point,
Oh,
based on projection, not like games that have already come out.
yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm torn between like 3 of them right now.
Well, you get 2 of them.
Three.
You get
I
2
know,
of them.
John,
I know, but that's the hard part.
Isaiah's on demon time.
Bruh.
Wait, what?
You're at demon time,
Isaiah's
bro.
on demon time. Dude, it's that brand he's got, bro. They don't mess around.
You do not mess around.
Just don't go to McDonald's. Oh my gosh, Jordan! Oh, he's that guy. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was the
Interesting
biggest
pick.
left turn I've seen. Oh, wow.
You know, you're a better man than me.
Wow.
You're a better man
Yo.
than me. It's in my top 5 most anticipated, and I didn't pick it.
That
Yeah, it's
is
fine.
an
You're a better man than me.
insane pick. Holy smokes. Wow. Okay, Jordan.
It makes
Okay.
sense though. I get why you'd pick it.
Little Expedition 33.
See, that game does have a high
I'll
ceiling.
be honest with you. Like I've been looking into it like a little bit more off and on, like myself, and it looks like it's got potential to be.
It has an insanely high ceiling. It just also has a really low floor.
It sure does.
Like,
Yeah.
like
If it plummets, it's got a long way to fall. So yeah, we'll see. I don't know.
wow, what a pick.
But I like it.
What a pick.
But I like it.
I feel like Jordan's list is the high risk, high reward list right now.
Yeah.
Fair.
Outside of Split Fiction, that's just guaranteed high reward. But I would also say Monster Hunter is high reward. But
Yeah.
Isaiah has the bro pulled out the calculator type list. Austin has the I'm I like what I like type list. And then I also the I like what I like list, honestly.
Yeah.
3 of those are very. Like 3 of those are kind of safe though.
Which one's not? Fable.
Yeah.
I'm more worried about that one coming out rather than scoring low.
Mm.
I can see it getting delayed, but
Okay.
we'll see.
Interesting.
And
It
I'm
is
in.
now Isaiah. Oh, he picked Avowed. Oh my gosh, bro, really is that high risk, high reward right now. That is crazy.
I mean, if it does good,
Hey,
I mean, it's gonna do
We're
good.
talking Obsidian here.
Yeah.
Their last game scored a 91. Even though it's
Yeah.
completely different game. I mean, not on OpenCrit. On OpenCrit, it's an 86, but still, we're talking Obsidian here. It's really hard to bet against good studios. Like, we may not be talking 90s, but at this point in the draft, that's guaranteed points, I feel. So,
We in there.
is there a reason you went Avowed over Outer Worlds 2, though?
Obsidian.
Well, they're both Obsidian.
Listen to me.
Okay. I'm listening.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Obsidian.
Oh,
It
I
was
think I know
between
what
those
he's...
two.
Okay. I see.
I went Avowed for the genre.
Gotcha.
Personal. Kind of personal pick. It's the one that, I don't know. I wasn't into the Outer Worlds first one. I didn't get that much into it. But I respect the people that did. And Avowed's just new. So I just sort of went for newer IP.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
I know. I do.
All right. Why?
Again?
You mean ineligible?
What happened? What are you trying to draft?
I don't know if I even want to draft this.
I feel that.
But I do. Clan 4 isn't yet. Slay the Spire 2.
Is that what you're trying to draft?
Yeah.
Oh, Isaiah might win this game. That's crazy. That's... Oh, boy.
Okay, Isaiah, you're trying to look
Bro,
too hard now.
bro.
What do you mean?
Wait, why is it ineligible?
It says because it's planned for early access.
Oh. Oh, then that doesn't count then.
Oh yeah.
But that's if it drops early access. Now, they could plan to be like, hey, you guys think our game is finished, so we'll just drop it, you know? Maybe. I don't know. I don't
Go.
feel like
See, okay, so
this
here,
is a gamble. This is
here,
actually a gamble.
here's what I'll say. I debated making this a ban tag because there really shouldn't be anything against it. The problem, the reason I banned it is because a lot of early access games don't even get reviewed until their 1.0 release.
So they're like,
There are some exceptions, like Hades and like Grounded and the really big ones, right?
Mhm.
I will let you draft it if you want to take that risk, but just know there is a very low chance that it actually does get reviews.
I could drop it.
Yeah, but we could counter.
One of us could counterpick it, and you're
it.
locked in.
You could. But
And then
like,
you're
will
locked
you?
on it.
You could, but will you? Am I that much of a threat? You guys.
All right, it's up to you, Isaiah. Do you want to draft it?
Oh,
Do
okay,
you want to?
okay.
Okay.
You're making me second guess myself.
Bro came to play. This is insane. I did not expect this from Isaiah.
This bro's playing like his whole family lineage is on the line. They're like, all right, bro, you got to win or we take everybody out.
We'll do a different one. All right. I got it. Don't worry.
Killer beat in the game.
Dude, I'm losing it over here. I'm
Great
like,
pick, but
okay.
Kingdom Come Deliverance 2.
All right, good pick. I don't know. I really don't know where that's gonna score, to be honest with you. But
I don't
Me
either.
neither.
I know there's some
I'm on
hype.
the fence about it a little bit.
Yeah,
The
I
first
know
one
there's
didn't
some hype.
score great, but
No.
like I feel like now that people kind of understand.
This
the
one
game,
looks
Two
like a
looks
massive
really
leap.
good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Two does look really good. I'm actually really excited for it.
yeah,
I've got it pre-ordered at work.
yeah. It definitely looks like
Yeah.
a massive leap. So that one could genuinely be a like Baldur's Gate type situation. I'm not gonna say it's gonna be like one of the best games there, but like it could be the same situation where like the previous ones were kind of just they were good, they were their thing, but like this one just took it to a whole new level, like completely, because it is one of those. It's a big RPG. It's coming from a studio that they want to make this game, so we'll see. It's a risky one, but that one has a high ceiling.
Yeah.
Now it is Austin's turn.
Bro, I'm going through it, man.
Yeah.
Like,
It's difficult
like,
now.
it's just so like I just need point like I just need points. Like it's really all I need. Like I just have to stay in it because if I'm not, there is one that I want to commit to. I'm just so, it's just been so long. I want one of them though. I need one that I'm just questionable on, but
Has a high ceiling.
I need it to happen though is the problem. But which one? Okay, do I take the gamble on the one that has been forever since it got shown?
Yes. I know
Alright.
what it is. Do it.
Or do I go with it's got to be this year. There's no way. Or do I go with the other one that has a likely shot of coming out before it? I want one of them.
I think anything you pick has significantly more likely chance of coming out before what I think.
The
that you're
Wolf
gonna
Among
pick.
Us 2. I'm glad
been
he's
2
making
years.
this choice. I'm glad he's making this choice.
It's been 2 years.
You got 2 straight choices coming up though, John. So
Yep. And I'm gonna just say, whatever one you don't take, I'm taking.
It's 2022. I don't know if it's coming out. I don't know if Silk Song's coming out this year. I don't.
Good.
It should. There's no, but I'm more likely to just pick the one that at this rate would come out before, even though it's Silk Song or Earthblade. Which one do I pick? This is the hardest decision of my life. I want an indie. I want one of them.
I mean, there's other indies. You were debating taking mixtape earlier. What happened to that one?
No, I'm taking a big one.
Dang, just dissed the mixtape. That's crazy.
I'm sorry, but it's not going to be close to the creators of Celeste and Silk Song. It's not even close. There's no way it doesn't come out. There's no you're slacking if it doesn't come out. I really when was it when it was fully announced? Cuz there's no way, man. $2019.
Really?
Oh, this is so hard. I don't know which one to pick. I want one of these two. I want one that is just not 100% confirmed, but I just want one of these because I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I may end up regretting this, but I don't see a world where this doesn't come out this year. I just have a lot of faith in my heart. And I feel like since Earthblade missed the deadline, it worries me a little bit. Yeah, yep.
Oh, thank God. Oh, jeez. Oh, that's such a W. Oh, thank goodness. Yes. All right. Well, absolutely, I'm drafting Earthblade. Thank you for taking.
It's fine. It's not coming out this year, so it's all right. Silk Song will though.
It might not.
I kind of think Silk Song's coming out. I'm not gonna lie.
I think both of them
I
are
think
gonna
I
come
do
out.
agree.
To be honest, I think both of them are coming out. The reason I'm picking Earthblade, well, I don't really have a choice now, but the reason I would have picked Earthblade over Silk Song is Earthblade actually had a release date. Silk Song was never had a release date.
Don't matter. You lost.
You're right. It don't
Silk
matter.
Song comes out.
But
I don't know. I hope it. If it does, I just don't. I literally think if it doesn't come out this year, just don't even release it. Who cares?
I also just think new IPs have a higher ceiling than sequels. But yeah, that's pretty much my only critique there.
I guess I am.
So I am gonna go Earthblade here. Am I doing this right? Yes. Okay. So there's Earthblade, and now I get one final pick. This is my last pick of the draft. There's a lot of things I could still honestly see me putting on my team even after this. What's up? Oh, I thought you said something. I thought you said my name for some reason.
I did.
What?
Said, what's it gonna be, John?
Oh, okay. Jordan looks like he's debating life over there.
I'm looking at some titles.
Got 2 in mind.
See, here's the thing. Y'all let me draft everything I have, and GTA is still on the board.
Take it, John. You won't. You won't put it on your draft?
The problem is, I can't let it just go to auctioning because that's way too dangerous.
You could.
To be honest, it'd be so funny if, because one of you will counterpick it, and I hope it does come out, and it just depletes y'all's number like 25. That'd be amazing. Oh, that'd be funny.
Didn't it like if it was gaining points though, and the person that got counterpicked, they lost the points? Or did I think of that wrong?
What?
I thought like if you give you like say um what is it 2 point museum gets counterpicked and it gets 10 points, but like if some one of you counterpicks it, then I lose 10 points.
No,
Or
you'll
did I
still
think that wrong?
get the 10 points. Whoever counterpicked
Okay.
it will get minus 10 points.
Oh, okay, okay.
An Oblivion remake, though, that could be kind of crazy.
It would be.
Replace this. Oh my gosh, I didn't even think about this game. Oh my gosh. Oh, that might be the pick. Oh, snap. Oh, that is such a good pick.
Did the mad lad do it?
Not yet. I just saw replaced. I kind of forgot about that game.
What? What is that?
What if there is an Animal Crossing? What if Kingdom Hearts does come out? What if a Forza Horizon drops?
Mega Man Legends 3. Never gonna happen.
What if Phantom Blade Zero comes out?
I would love for Mega Man.
What if
Legends 3 to happen.
Intergalactic came out this year? Oh, brother. There's a lot of options. There's a lot of takes in this
And none of
world.
them are the right ones, John.
There's a lot of people.
Just give me a Mega Man RPG, honestly. Let's just do it.
God, I want to go GTA so bad, but I can't do it. Oh
Instead of
my
a
gosh.
Mario 3D platformer, Nintendo just collabs with Sega.
I
and they
wanna
do
I
a
wanna
Mega
do it
Man
because if I do
platformer.
it and it comes out, I think I win it. Oh my gosh! But if it doesn't,
Oh, bye, awesome. Peanut butter up.
for my final pick. Oh, they're not even here, bro. What the heck, bro? Bro, that's crazy. Bro, that's crazy, bro.
Dude, you put on the content voice and everything.
Bro, that's wild, bro. I just got you baited so hard.
Oh, it was too good. Put that in.
I will for sure, 100%. What do you think I'm going here, Jordan? What do you think I'm going here?
Dude, I honestly have no idea.
Hey,
I
you. We were talking about it earlier, Jordan. We were talking about it earlier.
You and I were, or we
I
as
mean,
a group?
we as a group, I guess, but it was mainly directly me and you. But it's number 2 on the list.
Yeah.
Currently. Yeah. I think that's just the smartest option.
I mean, yeah, that's true.
Like, I want to
It
go
is-
GTA
yeah, 'cause you
so
could-
bad.
Yeah, but man, yeah, okay.
I'd rather take points over a 0. That's the thing, you know what I mean? It's like GTA can't hurt me. It just won't get me anything if it doesn't come out.
Right.
But I could
not
just
giving
get
you-
some
yeah,
easy points.
Yeah, but not getting you anything could hurt
Right.
because you may only need 4 or 5 points.
All right. For my final pick,
Man,
and the-
was cold. Sorry.
I had to go outside and let my dog out. I came back with some drip. What's up?
for my final pick in the 2025 Gamer Unite Johnny Murr Fantasy Critic League, I will be picking. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. This list has been putting faith in all the studios. So I am praying, Take-Two, Rockstar, please delay the game so I don't feel bad about not choosing you. I'm going Outer Worlds 2.
Oh, he did it.
You lost.
He did it. He did it.
Yeah.
Or
There
did he?
it is.
There it is.
Easy point. I would rather take easy points. I think, honestly, almost guaranteed like 15 points than a big fat 0. And that's what I'm going with. Now it is
Alright.
up to Austin with the final pick.
All right, Austin. Jackbox Party Pack 11.
That's insane, bro.
Hold on. That'd technically be like a safe pick, though.
Honestly, it'll get you a point or two. Somebody's dog.
I know some one of them.
That's my little doggo.
Do you have a Chihuahua?
Man. No.
No. Sounds like a Chihuahua part.
That would have been another good one to do. Maybe that's a nice little pickup after the draft. Because, yeah, just so everybody knows, as soon as this draft is finished, you all are free to do whatever you want with your budget. You can ask for trades. You can do whatever you want. Just so y'all know. I may hit a little, you know what I'm saying? You know? You feel me?
I don't.
There's a couple games here that I think is going to
Honestly,
give me some points.
I don't
Hold
think
on.
you feel you.
I'm feeling.
Are we are only 6 of these getting us points?
Huh?
Or we're like filling up all 12 spots and all 12 of those spots?
The
are gonna
idea is
give us
to
points?
definitely
Yeah.
have 12,
Yeah.
right? At the end?
Yeah, all 12 spots will get
Okay.
you points. We're just drafting for free our first 6.
All right.
Did you get a say when you built the league on how to
Yes,
free?
I could edit so many things. Like if we wanted to draft 7, like we could do that. You know, like we can.
That would have been very Final Fantasy of us. Everything is 7 in Final Fantasy 7.
Austin is like he looks mad confused.
Oh.
Just do it.
That may change everything. That's different.
Bro's different.
I'm feeling different.
That's
Talking about
not.
it.
That's wait. Hold on. That's not the same thing. That's completely different.
Mhm.
Hold on, I'm doing some research.
No, you're fine. I'm right there with you.
Cause if so, I may have just found a lock that I want.
I believe you. Sorry for being stupid.
I think I know exactly what he's searching. Because
What do you
saw
think?
it. I saw it. I'm not gonna tell you.
Well, just say it, cause I'm probably gonna pick it if this is true.
No, because if you don't, I'm picking it up for $1.
It like, say you've got that, and then oh. I mean, it should be points. I mean, it's confirmed too. It's like my only question.
Gosh, if we had more players, this would be so hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I had two
Like,
options.
even one.
I had two options. I was between a DLC and something else. I did not know this was different. And I think just because it is and it was included and I didn't know, and the other remake scored 85.
Oh, it's a good pick. It's a
I
good
think
pick.
there's a good shot of it being 80. So we're gonna go with
That was the-
Dragon Quest 1
Yep.
and 2 HD 2D remake.
Yep, that was what I was gonna pick up for $1. Dang it.
Yep. I know.
Yep.
I saw it and I was like, is this different? Or
Yeah.
like what is this?
It's a very good
I
pick.
considered that. I was considering
Go.
that one when I took Pokemon, actually.
Pick.
Then forgot about it for a minute.
Time to cook.
It's time for Isaiah.
What you got?
What is on? Hold on. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm.
If GTA 6 is not drafted, it's gonna be a chaos zone afterwards. All of us are gonna bet like $50 on that. All of us are gonna bet for crap. We're like, bro, ain't no way. We just let the biggest game of all time just get undrafted for somebody's bidding. It's crazy.
All right, screw it. Go
Oh.
big or go home.
He did it!
Oh
He
my
did it.
gosh. He came to play.
Wow, okay.
He came to play. Jordan, be honest. Were you gonna pick it if he didn't?
100%.
Okay,
Yeah.
good.
See,
Good.
that's the only reason. That's the only reason that I did it, because I knew, Jordan, that you were gonna pick it if I
100%.
didn't.
100%, yeah.
Hey, I respect it. I feel like somebody had to, you know. Otherwise, it would have really thrown things crazy. And you know what? You may have made the best gamble of your life, because if that does come out, I think you win, 100%.
Yeah.
Because that I think that's at least 94. You know what I mean? Like I think that is
Yeah.
like that will be one of the highest scored games of the year if it comes out.
Yeah.
And honestly, they Take-Two and Rockstar, they seem confident. It's the consumers that aren't confident, which for good reason we're not. But hey,
Yeah.
that's a tough one, but good pick.
It's been in
overall.
development
Yeah,
for
it's-
like over a decade. I mean,
yeah. So now it's up to Jordan. Jordan's really not left with a whole lot here, but I'm sure he can pull something out here.
Yeah, I'm torn between 3 titles right now. And all 3 of them are kind of like, oh.
It should be good, but will it?
Yeah, well, one's probably obvious, and then the other 2 for me are kind of like they might end up being like really sleeper banger titles. So
Can I
I
guess?
don't know. I mean, you're more than welcome, I suppose.
One of them's AC Shadows.
No.
Oh. Okay.
I want
Never
AC
mind.
Shadows to be good. I want AC Shadows to be so good, and I've even seen some videos that make it look good, but I've also seen some videos that make it look so uncoordinated, and it's like I don't want that. Like I don't know, but hey, it's fine. Not everything can be Odyssey all over again for me. So.
All right. Oh my God, Isaiah.
He did it.
Yep.
He did it.
Yep. Had
Wow.
He did it.
Pick of a lifetime.
Bro, Isaiah.
Bro either lost or
like-
won the game off that pick.
Now the thing is, like, are people even willing to counterpick me? Because if I do get it, they're losing
Well, that's the thing. If it does come out,
essentially so many points.
then whoever counterpicks it's screwed. That's it.
There's no way they get 3 games out in 1 year. I mean, how they could pull a Sega.
I mean, I'm about to say it's not the studio, it's the
But their games are
publisher.
huge. They're huge.
I mean, Borderlands, like whatever. It'll sell a lot. That's for sure.
I'm proud of my list. I think everything I have, I'm very happy. I went big. But I think everything will get me points. So John's could go crazy if the right conditions are there. All right,
See-
and then
John's is all the things that I was thinking about. Like,
mhm.
I think all of them
It's
are
a-
at
it's
least
solid
at
list, dude.
least high
All of them are
80s.
solid.
I think all of them are at least
Yeah.
high 80s. Although I'll be
God,
honest with
I
you,
just-
I wouldn't be surprised if none of them got 90. Like, I'll be honest.
Yeah,
I wouldn't be surprised.
and that's a little important because
It
it's
is.
like instead of 1 point.
But
you get
also,
2.
If I got if all of them got 88 though, that's a lot of points.
I at least have 2. Me and Jordan, I think I have 2 easy locked, I think. Like that are gonna be 90.
You have
Isaiah's
3 if
got
one of them
Mario
comes
Kart.
out.
Oh yeah. I'm banking on it. I wanted to go Earthblade, but I think in my heart I just it needs to happen this year. I mean, I just don't understand if it doesn't. So he's got to pick 2, right?
No, this is it. This is
He's
the
going
last
for
pick in the draft.
last one.
Oh yeah, okay. Man,
Now, if it were 2, it'd be a lot easier right now.
Right.
Yeah.
you
So
could be
go-
crazy and pick a.
I really want to go unannounced. I won't lie,
Oh.
but
I. Oh no.
Oh.
You're a mad lad.
Oh,
You're a
could be
mad
bro.
good.
lad. He might be a mad lad if he's gonna do what I think.
The amount of respect I'll have for that is crazy. The
I
amount of
almost
confidence
considered it.
I'll have is very
I
low.
I almost consider it, but the chances of getting counterpicked is just really big, and then
Yeah,
it's
no, I know.
like you could be screwed.
mm-hmm.
The
I
person
may know what
counterpicking
you're
could be
thinking
screwed,
of.
Too.
I can always drop it right and pick up something else.
Unless somebody counterpicks it. In that case, it's locked in.
True.
Do you want to break the cycle and do a DLC? Because no one did.
No.
I'm about to say, don't succumb to
my
peer
only-
pressure.
I did a DLC.
That was my only thing, because like
No, you didn't.
I just
Elden Ring.
That's a
no.
that's
a
a
full-
standalone game.
full-blown game. It's a spin-off.
No.
Yes, it is. It's a spin-off, bro. I kid you
I
not.
li-
It is
I like-
a spin-off.
I like it for
It's
standing
a
on
really
business.
big game mode.
Yeah, honestly.
You can pick Liza P DLC.
About to go Hello Kitty Island Adventure is what I'm about to do.
Good pick. Good pick. That's
Hold
points.
on, hold
That's
on,
points.
hold on.
That's at least low 60s. It's a good pick.
Final Fantasy IX remake, sleeper pick.
Unannounced. Yep. Hey, Square Enix has like nothing for next year, so yeah, you never know.
It's quiet. It's
You
quiet.
never know. Same thing with Capcom outside of Monster Hunter.
Hmm.
See, I don't like going DLCs unless they're expansions because DLCs never
Yeah.
score as high.
I'm just gonna say, man, like the most unexpected pick in this entire draft has got to be 2 Point Museum.
Oh, 100%.
Like
I'm also surprised
Okay,
Pokemon
bro.
went as early as it did.
a little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't think that was a bad
I'm
pick.
surprised
I don't think it was
that was important.
Maybe
And not
maybe
Austin.
my I hope my Yakuza in Hawaii doesn't come to bite me back.
It will.
It'll still score me. What?
It will.
Why do you say that?
I think it'll get you points.
Yeah. But I mean, it's just hard to really like. It's a confident. I know the game's gonna be good.
Yeah.
Whereas like now we're getting to the point where like you. Really
I'm gonna make
have
a.
to hope
I'm
these
gonna make a
games-
crazy prediction. I think Expedition 33 is gonna get a higher score.
You know, I really don't disagree with that.
I don't think
But,
it'll
like,
be
not
by much.
anything
I think it'll
against
be
Like
by
a
like
Dragon,
two
but,
two
like-
points or something. Like Expedition 33
Yeah.
will be like an 85, and then Like a Dragon will be like an 83. That's my guess. Like
I don't know.
it'll
We'll
be
see.
something like that.
Who knows, bro? Maybe it scores a bit higher than that. You never know.
Maybe who knows? Maybe it's the best
Austin,
spin-off
do
Sega's
you-
ever done. Who knows?
Can you like inform me because I'm a little confused about like a Dragon. So I thought
What do you mean you're confused about? Like what do you mean? How are you confused about Like a Dragon Pirate
No, I'm
Yakuza in Hawaii?
I'm confused. Okay, so I don't remember what direct it was, but like we saw the trailer for it a long time ago,
Mm-hmm.
and it's a whole different character than is the one that's in this game.
Yes.
What's the difference?
Well,
Is it do you play as the two characters in the game, or like how does that work?
so the mainline ones from 0 to 6 is Kazuma Kiryu,
Mhm.
is the main protagonist, and then in Yakuza Like a Dragon, which is
Yeah.
7, they introduce
from
Ichiban.
Mexico.
Yeah, Ichiban Kasuga.
Yeah.
And then in Infinite Wealth, you play as both of them at the same time.
Okay.
And then in the spin-off, you play as a side character who was one of the 2 main characters you played in 0. You played as Kiryu and Majima. And ever since then, he has not been a playable character for most of the period of the game until this spin-off where Majima is the protagonist of the spin-off.
Okay.
Jordan,
So
I'm not trying to persuade you, but would you like to know what I would do if I was in your shoes? Like if I had this pick right now, do you know what
Sure.
I would pick?
Sure.
I would pick South of Midnight.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
but the last game scored 65.
Dude, I wouldn't.
What, We Happy Few?
I just wouldn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
Not even
McDonald's
because of that.
budget
Just
game.
because of
But
the
but,
gameplay that I've seen, bro.
but I will say what I gotta see what does We Happy Few even look like?
I'll just say there was a
Because
reason
maybe-
they got acquired after that game, because the budget was insanely low.
This is just I need gameplay. I mean, I thought about South of Midnight. It just wasn't on my radar, but
It's on my radar, not in a good way. Like the game looks amazing. But the gameplay looks so bland. and
Oh,
boring.
this game looks. Oh, John's not kidding.
Oh,
this
I know.
looks-
It was a McDonald's budget.
this-
Yeah.
This just like. Wow.
They haven't made a game
Um,
since because they've just been working on this. And that was like, what, 2017, 2016? Like, it was a long time ago.
Wow, like, okay, I'm not gonna say it looks horrible. It just doesn't. Yeah. Wow. Okay. The new one is leagues better.
I think another good option right now would be Replaced. I think that would be a good one, but
But then you got to realize it's a Ukraine studio.
right. That's a little bit of a gamble. Bro could just pull the trigger, go Kingdom Hearts 4. You never know. You know, he can
There's no way.
imagine.
No.
No, imagine.
That's 20. I'm betting money. it's
Yo,
2022.
Sword of the Sea. Oh my gosh, I didn't even think about that game. That's crazy. It's a good one.
This is a game, fellas.
This is a game. Bro picked
John still has like the ones that I'm just like, oh my gosh, man. He's such big names over there.
Oh. Whoa.
Whoa, what the
Whoa.
What? Hold on, that might wait. Yo.
What was
What
that
do you-
studio's last game?
Oh.
What was that studio's last game?
I just closed it all out.
What is the game called?
Ninja Gaiden Ragebound.
Oh, this is the one they just announced,
Yeah.
right?
It's made
Yeah.
by a really
It
good
looks good.
studio. I can't remember.
Game Kitchen.
Game Kitchen, right?
Oh, wait a minute. He might be cooking. He
That
might
made
have
What's
Yeah, I
Choice
know.
Blasphemous
I know.
too.
Wait. hold on, is
Blasphemous.
this-
That's it. Blasphemous.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Oh, he might have cooked. That game scored good too, didn't it? I feel like I've seen this.
yeah, I'm
I feel like
checking.
I've definitely seen this game before.
I
I think it
You
has
have-
like an 88.
it has a 79 on Open Critic at least.
Oh. I thought it was way higher than that.
Oh wait a minute.
I don't think that's right.
Oh, never mind. Blasphemous 2 has an 84. There you go.
Okay.
Yep. There we
All
go.
right.
Hey.
That was
I like
a
the
good
pick.
It took
I
a
like the
minute,
pick.
bro.
All right. Well, now it is the time.
Well,
We
I
have
think
to
I
do our
lost.
counter picks.
I'm kidding. Oh, okay. You're right.
So I actually start for some reason. I don't know why. It just says me go first.
Yeah, because you need to.
Well, that sucks. Because now I have more options. Well, wait a minute. Okay. Well,
Good, John. Good. No balls.
And we have to do counter picks.
Yes. It's just one for each of us. I mean,
Oh, this is hard. This is.
there is one on all three of yours thing that I would want to counter pick right now. I just have to decide which one. As much as it might come as a shock to everybody watching, it is not 2 Point Museum. All right, because that game's gonna get points. I just, I'm really just banking on a game not coming out. Really, that's what I'm trying to do here. I don't see a world where any of the games that we drafted today get below a 70. It'd be very hard for it to
Yeah,
do
we
that.
all have really decent picks. It's kind of hard to pick a counter pick.
And
That's
therefore,
what I mean. Is like
I have to go with the one that I just am pretty confident is going to get me 0, and I'm completely fine with that because I don't want to lose points. However, if I'm wrong, if this game comes out, it's over for me. Grand Theft Auto 6.
Ooh, okay.
I think Hollow Knight has a better shot at coming out than Grand Theft Auto 6.
Really?
Yes.
okay. I think every
That might be your death sentence, John.
Hey,
I think every one of these games come out this year.
I agree. 'Cause it's gonna be the best
So,
year ever.
do I take a shot and just go for what I think is going to be the lowest scoring? If I had like, could I shoot myself?
You can. If you want to. I'm just joking. Please don't. Please don't do that.
Man, this sucks.
You want to counter pick Hollow Knight? Is that what you were going to do?
I thought about it.
I don't
did-
think you can.
How would
I don't think you
how,
can. Can
how
you?
would how would that even work?
It's a tough one.
Cause yes, my thing is do I play this smart and do I go for one that may not? Because my thing is I feel like instead of doing what you did, I should just try to lose the least amount of points.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, realistically, all these will be within range. 2-point museum's probably gonna be like an 80 something, unless somehow it doesn't. Yakuza's getting at least like an 80, but that's on my list, so. Outer Worlds 2. First one got an 83. I think John's is untouchable. I think no matter what you do, I think his is fine. Pokemon's so weird.
I think Earthblade is the only one I'd be worried about coming out.
Pokemon's so weird. It's so hit or miss here. Ninja Gaiden Ragebound.
That was the other one I was debating. Like, if I was going to go for what's just the least amount of points that'll hit me. That's what I was going. But at the same time, like, what if it is just that indie darling? Like, that just goes, oh my god, Ninja Gaiden's back. And it's like, oh my god, this game is so fun. Like, then it's over. like it's over.
Yeah.
One can hope.
But, like, part of me in my mind is like, I look at 2-point museum and I'm like, what's so interesting about a museum compared to like a
What's
campus?
so interesting about poker? We learned, I guess.
Bellatra.
Okay, just okay. Kingdom Come Deliverance has a 79. I'm just trying to think realistic. No. Okay, so Museum is probably going to be around the same score it's been. Avowed. Do they do the three-peat? Do they keep it consistent with their score, or is it lower? That's an interesting thought. I mean, low-key of that Ninja Gaiden Ragebound is weird. Because it seems
Fun fact,
like the
Jordan
pick,
just picked it to throw everyone off, actually.
My only issue with it is it's just like it's there, but it's one of those games that could just completely like go past the score I thought, and it's like, how many reviews is that going to get as well?
Not getting a lot of reviews can actually be pretty good for it, because if all of them give like a 9 out of 10, boom, it's a 90.
Well, yeah, that's
You know
what
what I
I mean. It's like, I think I'm gonna go. I think the smartest thing. I may have to go 2-point museum. I don't know how it's gonna get much better than what they have.
I bite you in this, Austin.
Man, we're all counter picking Isaiah right now.
I just like. Because then Expedition 33 could be something special. It's just hard because it has so much built upon it, but it's so hard to pick it because it's like
It's Unreal Engine 5, right? Is it?
shut up.
I'm asking what? No, is it? Like I don't know. Is it Unreal Engine 5?
I have no idea.
What?
Expedition 33 is that Unreal Engine 5? I think they said it was, but I don't know. What if I just click start a new year button?
It is UE5, yeah.
Imagine Austin counterpicks one of his most anticipated games. That's crazy.
I mean, hey, sometimes that's strategy.
Hey.
Sometimes you know you're gonna like a game and it's not gonna do well.
That's true. Like Dying Light.
Anthem.
Oh. Well,
Bro,
I thought
I
that
was
was going to do
pumped.
well. It just
I
didn't.
was pumped. Everybody thought Anthem was gonna do well.
Yeah.
Anthem was gonna change the world, John.
Oh, I know. Oh, well, I know. It was my most anticipated game
And
ever
then
since it was
it
announced. Yep.
Didn't.
Yep, and then it sucked. Actually,
then
it
it
didn't
so
suck.
didn't.
It didn't suck. It was just so disappointing.
Somehow they ruined Iron Man Simulator. You know what I mean?
I know,
Like,
bro. I know it.
even though the game was fun, it was still fun to just like get on and like do nothing, just kind of fly
Gosh,
around.
dude,
The
I
game
need
still looked pretty.
Rockstar next week to be like, yo, GTA's delayed, and
I need
And
Rockstar
I
next
win.
week to be like, yo, swerve, GTA's delayed, Red Dead Redemption 3 on the way.
That's what I was saying. What if they're like,
Comes out in
we
July.
actually,
Just what
we're
the
just not, we just weren't developing GTA 6 this whole time. It's actually Red Dead 3.
Just we got Red Dead 3 before GTA 6. The trend continues.
bro, the best day Isaiah could have is tomorrow. He just wakes up, GTA 6 trailer drops, and it's like coming out October 2025. Well,
Dude.
I'm looking forward to it. I'm hoping it's good. I'm hoping they put I'm hoping they put so much time and effort into the main story that I have to play 120 hours of it before I even want to think about the online.
I kept saying this on like my channel. I'm more excited to see everything surrounding GTA 6 than I am to actually play it. Like, I'm just excited to watch it happen. The whole world,
Yeah.
social media and everything, see all the memes and everything, rather than I am to actually play it. Like,
God, Jordan.
God.
Oh, why'd you pick Ninja Gaiden? Like it's, I'm between two.
Because I think it will give me points. That's why.
Will
And it will.
will
Just how much?
will museum
It won't.
I'm doing it.
negate me.
I'm going for the I think this game's overrated. I'm doing it.
So for rated,
Avowed.
what do we choose? Avowed.
Avowed. Okay.
Really?
That's,
I was
that's
gonna
gonna hurt him. That's gonna hurt him.
Y'all think it's gonna go lower than 70?
I don't, but like on the
No,
off
but
chance-
I think it's gonna be one of the lower games that isn't gonna hurt me as much.
I think it's an 85.
That's fair.
That's my
That's
guess.
fair.
Mm.
That's could be worse. It's
Could
about
be.
where I
Could
feel
be
like I
better.
should be at.
Who knows?
I mean, literally, like if you look at most of this, I think the lowest I'm gonna get. I just don't understand the Ninja Gaiden. Like, I really don't know where that's gonna go. Is my problem, and I probably should have picked it. But how many reviews is it gonna get?
I can't believe you didn't go 2 Point Museum. That's crazy.
Bro, like, but that could also get around the same score. Like, I thought about it. Man, shut up before I rethink it and I hate my life.
You can't rethink
okay?
it now. It's
Like,
over.
I
GG.
hate- I hate when you do that. Like, you're bad. You lost. You don't think GTA 6 is coming out? You lost. Like, get off me.
Oh.
I just don't like when you make me rethink my stuff, man. Let me cook. Let me cook without.
Surprised you
making
didn't
me
go.
feel like I've lost all
I'm
hope.
surprised you didn't go museum. It's kind of crazy.
Hold on.
All right, it's
Isaiah,
Isaiah's
count it.
turn.
Counterpick Museum.
Ooh.
I probably should have picked Museum, but I'm picking a Val. The game looks overrated. Combat looks mid.
That's not good. This is just my personal opinion. What I think is going to happen.
Mm.
Okay.
It's a good pick.
Price coming from my throat.
I think it's really it's like not 100% what's going to happen with that. So
I like it. And now it's time for Jordan.
Yeah.
I should have picked Museum.
Yeah.
Whatever, dude. I don't want to hear it from you. You make me mad.
Good.
It's all right. You lost. GTA 6 comes out. It's over.
I really hope it comes out.
I hope
Not
it
even for
does.
this-
It's
not even
good.
for
It's
this.
good for gaming.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's good for gaming.
Yeah. Or it might not be like with the releases.
I just
sort of like,
my only issue I feel like, and the reason I didn't pick Museum is because I feel like those games are so easy to just score something good. And I feel like RPGs recently, it's either like a hit or miss. And yes, it's Obsidian. I don't know. I don't know if it's going to score higher. I don't know if it's going to score around the same thing. If it does score higher, I don't think it's going to score much higher than what I would anticipate. Even if it's like 86, 7, 8, I don't know. Like it's a hit, but I'd rather not take a 0.
You'd rather not take a 0?
Yeah.
You would want negative points instead of a 0?
Well, no, because if you're wrong on GTA 6, then you're taking actually you're taking more negative points than I am. I mean, I think all these games are coming out.
It's a good chance.
So I have to go for just the least amount of negative points, really.
Man, okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh. Good pick, Jordan.
Dang, John, neither of them counterpicked us.
I mean, I don't blame him.
what was this counterpick?
2 point.
2-point
Okay.
Museum.
All right.
I think it'll be above, but I don't know.
See, that's what I mean, man. Is it's just like you have to like. It's weird.
There is the timer. By the way, there is a timer for bids process in 1 day, 20 hours, 12 minutes. I'm pretty sure it happened on Saturday. I'm pretty sure it was like when all that stuff happened. And
Like-
then it tells you the upcoming game schedule right there. It tells you our projected points. So like just based off like what they think the games are going to score. So for instance, they're projecting Jordan comes in first place. They're projecting Austin comes in, or not Austin, Isaiah comes in second, and then Austin comes third, and I come fourth. And then you see our budget in the top right, and then on the left, you can see player actions. You can make a bid, make counter pick bid, which I don't even know what that means. You can propose a trade, drop a game, then go to watch list, stuff like that. And then you can
Wait,
obviously see
where?
our team's boards. On the left, like it's like the little gray big rectangle on the left with all the options.
Oh yeah, okay.
And then I would like to point out, this is just a fun little game. All right, this is not the end all be all. I don't want to see
No, it's
any.
for everything. I hate
I don't
you.
want to see any ill will towards like games or whatnot.
About sucks. Go
Like
flop.
that, like that.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It's a joke.
But it is fun to have a little friendly competition about some video games.
I will say I am quite impressed by Jordan and Isaiah. They
Yeah.
I low key think I'm in the worst position. I think I'm in the worst position. I probably should have picked 2 Point Campus, but we'll see. But the Ninja Gaiden thing threw me off so hard. That like low key, what's the more crazy pick? Like Ragebound or 2 Point like Museum?
I would have gone 2 point.
No, I mean like which one like was a more crazy pick?
Oh, 2 point. 2 point.
It's insane.
But it's safe though.
Sega.
Isaiah, what are you smoking, bro?
Make a bid.
That good stuff.
Make a bid.
It's not gonna show up if it's banned, right?
Yeah. Or it'll
Okay.
just say ineligible, probably.
Okay. Okay, good.
It won't show up on like just the main board, but if you search it, it'll show ineligible.
Yeah.
Yeah, we shouldn't be seeing anything right now, right?
I mean, you can like make a bid if you want. Like,
I don't see nothing.
what do you mean?
Or do you actually have to go to like
Yeah,
the
you have to go
games
to
tab?
yeah, go to player actions and then
Oh.
click make a bid if you want to
Oh.
pick up some games. But remember, you only have 6 slots and you only have 3 drops. 2 of them are for if it's confirmed to not release, meaning you can't just drop it to drop it. That is, you have one of those. So don't just pick up games
Yeah.
to pick them up. You want to make sure you are really sold on having this game on your team. You do have options to get rid of it, but it's very scarce, very scarce. And you never know when more games get announced throughout the year. You never know when Xbox
Yeah.
might shadow
And so-
drop some crazy thing. You never know.
Yeah. And so like how long is this gonna go for? Like
The whole
what we
year.
have? Okay. So okay.
Okay. Neat. All right.
This is interesting. Because I know when these events hit, it's gonna be bidding.
I
season.
guarantee you next Thursday, there's going to be some bids. I think April 2nd, there's going to be some bids. I think definitely
there's gonna be
in,
some bids.
definitely in June,
this-
there's going to be some bids.
Is this just bids between us 4 or is it
Yes.
like for everyone?
No, just us
in
4.
the whole world.
No, just us 4.
Right, that's good.
But for instance, don't run out of budget either. Like, okay, let's just say Xbox announces one of their mystery games on Thursday, like they say they're going to. If all 4 of us start bidding, let's say Isaiah puts down $5, Jordan puts $10, Austin puts $25, and I decide I want to put like $40, that's a whole chunk of my budget that I'm not going to be able to use on other things throughout the year. So it's like, do you even want to battle for it? Or would you rather someone else just pay
Yeah,
it? You know
and
what I mean?
and so like just to make sure, like I said, if you're tied and if it picks the guy with the percentage, does the other person still lose their money or do they get it back?
No, they get it back. Whoever gets the game pays.
Okay.
Like that's just
Okay.
how it
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool.
Yep. So we will see. We will see.
So how's everybody feel? Like everybody?
I feel wonderful.
Everybody-
I feel so
I feel
good.
solid. Yeah.
Oh, great.
I just need Rockstar to
pumped.
drop a trailer announcing 2026, and I'll be great.
I'm probably in last place. I don't know.
I think with the avowed pick, yes, but otherwise, no.
Bro, I just don't think it's gonna be that much higher. I don't know.
Don't know, man.
Very,
I don't know.
very good
I feel
stuff,
like-
boys.
I don't know. I think we'll be okay.
So,
I
for
think we're
instance,
gonna be just fine.
a thing to be on the lookout. Isaiah is going to be getting a lot of numbers on his score here soon because Kingdom Come Deliverance drops here soon. Civilization drops here soon. Funny enough, Austin's first points on his board is gonna be avowed. Bro might start negative, which is kind of funny. It's
Hey,
hilarious.
that's all good, man. Sometimes you got to start from the bottom just to climb
Hey,
your way
I
to
feel
the
that.
top.
I feel that. But Monster Hunter Wilds is gonna come in big. Like a Dragon's gonna come in. 2 Point Museum is going to. Split Fiction is going to. None of my games are gonna be scoring for a hot minute, and that's okay.
Then maybe Doom.
Maybe Doom in April or something like that. Be pretty cool.
I think it's earlier. I think it's the first 3 months.
Avowed's in the first 3 months. They're not gonna do it.
I don't care. They're gonna do it.
It'd be awesome.
They have too many games.
It'd be awesome. I would love March.
They have too
March
many
would be
games.
so awesome, but I doubt it.
They have too many games, bro. Outer Worlds 2, Doom.
Yeah, bro.
There's just
Oblivion
so
remake.
many.
It's
like,
happening.
it's insane. They just have too much.
But yeah, all right, that is going to do it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all so much for watching. I mean, I'm sure us four will probably still chill in this Discord for another hot minute. But as far as the video goes, that is our draft. We might do honestly like quarterly
I was gonna
updates.
say, are we gonna do like update videos?
Yeah,
probably,
yeah.
or-
We'll do quarterly updates. So in March we will be back. At the end of March we'll be back, and then we'll be back like at the end of June, and then the end of September, and then obviously the end of the year. And during like podcasts or whatnot, we can like mention it, bring it up, like, hey, yo, I picked up this game or whatnot. So we'll see how that goes. But for the most part, thank you all so much for watching. Appreciate all of you. I know it's a long one, but it should hopefully was a fun one, and I'm really looking forward to it. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Johnny Moore out. Peace.